Pharmacies are in business to make money. And the way they make money is by having pharmacy technicians who are a much lower cost to pharmacies. Because they're cheaper labor, they have less education, and they want to minimize the number of pharmacists they have because that's a higher paid position. And that in and of itself creates a lot of opportunity for problems because you have lower skilled folks with lower pay filling prescriptions that are life-altering and can be life-saving to people or can cause death or catastrophic injury if they get it wrong to other folks. And I don't see that getting any better. With more and more people in the United States than ever, with more and more people aging and people living longer, we're going to have more need for prescriptions. The lines are going to be longer at pharmacies. There's going to be more pressure put on the pharmacists and the pharmacy technicians to hurry up. It's a volume practice. And some pharmacies, believe it or not, have a bonus program where pharmacists are bonused by the number of prescriptions they fill per month and per year. So there's a built-in incentive to go, 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 go. And that's only going to hurt the people. I think it's critically important that people take some sense of personal responsibility and make a list of all of their medications, whether they're prescribed or not, and have it in their purse or in their wallet and bring it to their doctor so their doctor knows, and it's in their file at the doctor's office, what medications they're taking. You need to be proactive these days with your physicians and ask questions. Is this a generic? Is it not a generic? What will it look like? What am I taking it for? How should it make me feel? How long am I going to take the medicine? What happens if I don't feel well on it? What should I do? Just general common sense types of questions. Spend the time with your doctor. Make them spend that time with you, because if you don't, you might be sorry. And similarly, you should, when the pharmacist asks, do you have any questions, and offers you counseling, as they're required to do under Florida and federal law, take that opportunity, if you have any questions, to ask them. Don't be afraid. For the most part, they're pretty nice folks. And people in general feel rushed, not just the pharmacists and the pharmacy technicians, but us too. We're all rushed in this hurried world. But when it comes to taking medications, they can be life-altering. So you really do need to take the time to ask whatever questions that you have and make sure you're fully informed, because you're part of the process too. You cannot just rely on doctors to get it right or pharmacists to get it right. I can't tell you how many times in this practice I've seen they don't get it right. On our website, we do have a prescription checklist so that you can look at it and see what it is that you really need to know and need to do to be an informed consumer, and what steps you should be taking proactively. Just make sure this doesn't happen to you. You don't want to be a statistic.